Hello everyone, today we are going to see these three functions in the Excel sheet. So these are sum, average and concatenation. So let's first check out sum and average. So like this I have prepared the data. So what we are going to do is calculate sum and average. So let's first start with the sum, total sum. We want the total sum of these three columns, right, for the month of Jan. So what we'll do is we'll go to this column G and we'll write sum. See, you can see over here the function is appear. Give the opening brackets. Now the arguments we have to pass, that is number 1, number 2, number 3. How many the number of arguments you have, pass it to this function. So we have these three functions, right? So one way is to do like this, like C3 to E3, it will calculate the sum. So the sum comes out to be 16,000. Now drag it over here. Now the other way is to check is like when you select these three columns, the sum appears to be like at the bottom right corner. You can see the sum, so it comes out to be 16,000. So the values are correct. Now let's suppose you want the sum of these two, grocery and others. So what we'll do, sum, and we'll select this, comma, others, close the brackets. So it gives you 12,000, 10,000 plus 2,000. So for the other values, drag it. So now we are done with the sum function. Let's go for the average. For the average, what we need to do is, like, we want the average of grocery for the month from Jan to April. So what we'll do, we'll write the function average, then we have to specify our range, so this to this, right? So it will be C3, sorry, so it is C3 to C6, close the brackets. Like, you got the average. Now when you select it, you can see the average over here. In the same way you have to repeat for these till others. Like, you can check whether it's correct or not. It's giving you averages 5916. Same for others, 8833.25. So we are done with sum and average. Let's go to the concatenation function. So basically what does the concatenation function does is it joins the two values. Let's suppose you have the first name and last name. So let's suppose first name is Ashok, last name is Yadav, and Singh. Now what we want from these values are Ashok space Yadav. Similarly for Kuldeep. Now for doing this, like if you have data in a columnar basis, like in two different columns, what you can do is concatenate them. So we'll use the concatenate function. See over here, you can see the function has come. It has, so use it and provide the argument to it. What argument you have to pass? Text1, text2, like how many values you want to join, pass those many number of arguments. Like we need to have A1, comma. Now we want, after the first name we want the space, so we'll hard code it using the double quotes, again comma, give B1. Now you are done. See, first name space last name, drag it, you'll get the values Ashok Yadav and Kuldeep Singh. So the basic function of concatenation is to join the values. Thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe it. Thank you.